Okay, so with this, you have to get that lovely tranquil feeling of a golden hour. And when you're playing, you start on an F sharp with your thumb, which is unusual on a black key, but you're just doing F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp. Now do a little bit of rotation, and then you can go on and on. So 4 of them, and then you just move your thumb. These pieces are not nearly as difficult as you think. Then you're on to this shape, E, F sharp, A, B, hold, hold, and then you're on to the next section. So that's the first section, right hand. Left hand is on an A, C sharp, E. Now, to make it easier, if you find your 5th finger feels a bit on the weak side, do 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, because you're supposed to hold that bottom one if you can. Then G sharp, G natural, together. Just try that. That's the first section together. Now with the next one, you've got a bit of a and then you have to jump up to high G sharp, which is a bit of a leap. Now you could get your friend to do that. Just have somebody at the end of the piano if you think I'm not leaping up there, just have somebody else plonking that note out. So you're going still the A, C sharp on the left, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F sharp this time on the top. Again, you can get your friend to plonk it. It's the one to the left of the G sharp. That's the next section, which I hadn't quite introduced you to, but that's that section. So now we'll go into the next section, A. So again, you're just doing this. As long as your left hand feels quite secure, don't do too many in a day. Obviously, I play the piano quite a bit, but don't do too many. Don't get any pain, flop it out. The other thing I would say about your technique, which I want to talk about, is this whole, moving from side to side effortlessly, not doing this sort of thing. You see folk on YouTube doing this sort of thing or that, You don't want a right angle on the outside of your arm. It's really bad. You want a straight line if you can, okay? With a 5 or a 4. octaves easy because I've got small hands, so I can only stretch an octave. If you're under or over, it can be a bit of a pain. So you could just do single notes. B. Now that's a gorgeous chord there. E. Again, this gorgeous chord. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember the speed into the key. Make it slower, then you get a nice tone. Little sign at the end, the curvy with the dot, means pause. Just gently wait, release hands and pedal at the same time. There you go. I hope you enjoy that. That's why I sort of did it at sunset, so that it would feel like a sort of golden hour. Enjoy, and let me know in the comments below if you've got any questions.